to the Stick and Brush, guys. I'm Christine, and today I have something a little different for you. It's not really makeup related at all. This is actually going to be my first kind of vlogging video, and I know I'm not really vlogging right now as much, but this week I, on a whim, made an appointment for a Lasik consultation. I've been wearing glasses since I was 8 years old. I'm 44 now. Probably about when I was 12, I started wearing contact lenses. My family has horrible vision. My dad's a retired optician. So, we've always taken very good care as far as, we always had appointments, even when I moved away, where I couldn't go to where he practiced. I always kept vision insurance at any job. I went every year to get everything checked. But my eyesight's atrocious. If I didn't have my contacts in right now, I couldn't see to the end of my arm. And mine's not even the worst in my family, which is even scarier. My father at one point couldn't wear just contact lenses. He would have to wear contacts and glasses. When I was really young and I was still living at home, I was pretty good about maintenance of my contacts. Then I got to college. I was really bad. And there's no reason for me to be really bad. My parents were still, since my dad worked at an optical, he got them at cost. So they kept me stocked in contact lenses. But I guess this was before the day of disposables. That's how long I've been wearing these. In college, I was very, very bad. And I would go like months without taking my contacts out. That's horrible, horrible, horrible. I hate to admit that, but I did, because I just hated not being able to see. And one of the worst things was when I would go to sleep, not being able to see, or waking up and not being able to see right away. Those are the things actually that bothered me the most. I never really had such a problem with glasses. I just, they were never super, super comfortable. Contacts have always been my preferred source of vision. And as an adult, I have been much better, taking them out. Actually, for the past couple years, I've been wearing these ones that you are allowed to sleep in them for 30 days, wear them 30 days straight. But in the past, 4 or 5 years, I've been having even issues with my contacts. My doctor was never able to figure out what it was. And I would put them in and it would be okay. And then after a couple hours, every time I blinked, I felt like my contact lens moved. And it would actually become painful, and I would only be able to wear them for 4 to 5 hours a day. That's gotten a little better, but even with these wear for 30 days straight, I've never been able to wear them for 30 days straight. I've always had some kind of problem. And then in the past 2 years, I know a lot of you know I suffer from migraines. I have several actually different types of migraines that I get, but one of them has to do with pressure anytime I have anything on my temples. That includes like my cat ear headband if I wear it too long, sunglasses, and especially my glasses. The optician has loosened them as much as they possibly can to get them to, and then have them still stay on my face. And even recently, I have found that having them sit here, because I was actually putting them on and I would have the stems rest here instead of up here to help with the headache. But then just having pressure here started to create headaches as well. And I thought, I can't take this anymore. Between the problems with my contacts and the problem with my glasses, I've got to at least see what I'm looking into. and because I knew it was going to be expensive. And I don't work. My husband's the only income in our house. And, I needed to at least see, how much do I have to save up for it? What am I looking at? Is it even feasible? I didn't know, some people aren't good candidates for it. So I went ahead and I made my appointment, and on Monday, it actually went so well. And the place I went to, they actually have financing there. For the most part, my family, we don't do credit cards. We learned long ago when we were in college and really young that we're just not really great with credit cards. So we do everything, mostly debit card. So I don't have a credit card to put it on. But, I thought, well, I'll go in and see how much I would have to save for it. But they had this incredible financing plan where I could do it for just $100 a month. And the only thing that it hinged on is I also have type 2 diabetes. So they had to make sure my A1C, which is a blood sugar level for those of you who don't know, and it's not something that you really test at home. You have to have a doctor do it. And they had to make sure it was under a certain level. But luckily, I also had already a doctor's appointment scheduled on Wednesday. So Wednesday I got it. Got my results back actually today. And it was under the levels. So I called back and I've scheduled my Lasik surgery. It's actually PKR or PRK. I forget which. It's just a variation of a laser surgery. And I'm having it done a week from today. I am beyond excited. A little bit nervous, but beyond excited to do this. And I thought that I would kind of take you on my journey. So, I'm not going to show anything, so don't worry if you're squeamish, but if you have any interest in seeing what actually goes into, prepping and stuff, there's not actually much prep, but, recovery and that kind of stuff, you might want to follow along and see what happens. So this is Friday. The only other thing I have to do before the surgery is on Wednesday, I have to take out my contacts and not wear them again. So I don't know if we'll catch up with you on Wednesday, but I'll do a little vlogging probably in the car on the way up next Friday. So that'll be the next time you see me. And then we'll do some of the recuperation stuff. So follow me on this if you are interested. Okay, guys, this is it. I am still at home, but just about ready to leave for the doctor's office. Okay, I have to take these off. They are just blinding everything. But I'm not allowed to wear my contacts before the surgery. I've actually had my contacts out for several days now. Haven't had makeup on for several days. It's killing me. But especially since I got 2 new palettes in the mail yesterday and I wasn't allowed to play with them. So, yeah, I've got, it's an hour and a half before my surgery. Nervously excited, but hopefully this will be the last we see of these things. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, I have the thin plastic lenses in instead of the thick glasses, so that these aren't so heavy. And if you can see how thick they still are, yeah, it's bad. So hopefully this will be the last time we see these, and in the future the only thing I may ever need are reading glasses. So I will try to update you afterwards in the car, but we'll just kind of see how I'm feeling. I'll see you in a bit. Hey everyone, I am home from the surgery. I am bleary-eyed, but I can already tell that I can see better. They said it'll be about 24 hours before I can actually see really well, and I'm supposed to stay off screen, so that's why I keep blinking. I'm not supposed to be really focusing on screens. But, it was scarier than I thought, but it was super quick, and it did not hurt at all. It was just anxiety. But yeah, I will catch up with everybody later. They told me that I'm supposed to take a long nap, which is my specialty. So I'm going to take a long nap. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, I forgot to update right after the doctor's office, but this is Saturday. It's right the day after I had my surgery. And of course, I just still look so lovely, but I just can't be bothered right now. If I can't put on makeup, what does it matter? Yeah, everything is going really well. The doctor looked at my eyes, said everything looked great. I can actually see really, really well. There's still some haziness. They said it's just inflammation and it'll go down. I get these wonderful, sexy goggles that I get to sleep in every night because the big thing is they don't want you to rub your eyes. So that's fun. And it will be at least a week before I get to wear any kind of makeup. And I have 3 new eyeshadow palettes, a serum, and a foundation, and new brushes to try. And I can't do any of it. That's so heartbreaking. But as far as the eye journey goes, I mean, I feel great. I'm not having really any problems at all. This eye feels just a little maybe drier, but you know, I put eye drops in once an hour, so you know, everything is good. I'm really happy so far with the outcome. I'll probably update you later on in this week. I just have a phone call with the doctor next week as long as everything's okay, and then don't go back in for a month. So, you know, when things are about back to normal, I'll check in with you again. Hey guys, quick update, and I of course still no makeup, so I'm still just looking kind of blah. Today is Tuesday. My surgery was Friday, so I guess this is 4 days post-op. Everything's going really well. I'm taking eye drops constantly. I have prescriptions that I'm supposed to take every 6 hours, and then the assistant at the office said that I should do eye drops every hour except for when I'm sleeping, so my eyes are constantly wet. This eye is doing fantastic. I have absolutely no complaints about the way they feel. This one gets drier quicker. So, you know, I mean, but it's no pain. It's just, you know, just mild irritation. Still having a little haloing. They said, you know, I'll have that for, you know, could be several weeks, and it'll be, you know, it can be up to a month or 2 before my vision is completely as good as it's going to get. My biggest complaint is my eyes are so tired, and this is completely normal too. They say, you know, it's my eyes are healing, so it can take several weeks for that to stop. So I feel so tired, and you know, when your eyes are tired, it just makes me want to go to sleep, but my body's not tired. So I usually end up laying down and putting something easy to listen to on the TV. Lately it's been NCIS. And, you know, just kind of resting like that. But so far, so good. I just can't wait. Hopefully it's just a couple more days before I can actually wear makeup. I mean, I'm not even doing like real skincare because I'm so afraid of getting anything in my eyes. That's how nervous I am about everything. So I'll check in with you in a couple days. Hi guys, this is the last day of my Lasik videos. I'm pleased to say I'm allowed to wear makeup. This is the Saturday after, a week after my surgery, so it's 8 days since my surgery. I am able to stop all my prescription eye drops. I'm just using, they said to use wetting drops as much as needed because a common side effect of the Lasik surgery is dry eyes. But how am I getting along? So far, really good. This eye seems to be doing a little better than this one. This one seems to have a little bit more of dry eye, and I don't want to say irritation, but you know, just sometimes like when I blink, it doesn't feel quite as smooth as this one, and I think that is just dry eye. I just don't know how to describe it. My vision is still really good. It's getting better all the time. I mean, I can see, you know, across the room. I can't see in great detail on little things, like, you know, if I'm looking at the clock on the DVD player or something like that across the room. You know, those little things aren't quite as clear, but they say they will clear up. I still have inflammation. That takes a week to 6, or a month to 6 weeks to go away. I have some still haloing when I around lights, you know, so I still have that. And the biggest thing is my eyes get very tired. It's gotten better. It definitely has. You know, I'm able to stay up a little longer without, because at least for me, when my eyes get tired, I just shut down. I'm like, I gotta go to sleep. It just makes me tired. So I am able to stay up longer. On the headache front, I have had a headache. One started yesterday. It is, I mean, it's not a pleasant thing because it's a headache, but it's not to the migraine that I had before. You know, some ibuprofen kind of thing that takes care of it. I don't have to wear my goggles anymore while I sleep, so yay for that. Am I still pleased I did it? Absolutely. Absolutely. I never thought I would be able to do it. It's very expensive, especially as bad as my prescription was. But I do have vision insurance, and while it doesn't cover it, it gave me a 15% discount. And, you know, if this is something you're considering and you're not sure that, you know, you can't put out the $4,000 up front, check with, you know, your, you know, local LASIK place, Joe. See who gets good reviews, get some good recommendations, and check and see if they have financing available. You know, I'm able to do it for $100 a month. And that is a huge thing for me. You know, I can't slap down $5,000 or $4,000 and say, here you go. But I can do $100 a month to help alleviate the headaches and get rid of glasses that give me pressure headaches, and contacts that, you know, just can be annoying. I absolutely can do that. So I'm very, very pleased with my journey. I have another, in 3 weeks I go back to the doctor for a final checkup, and then it's just yearly visits. So I'm so happy I did it. If anything changes or I have any problems, I'll let you know. But I hope this has helped you if you're thinking about doing it. If you have any questions about it, let me know. I might not know the answer, but I'll find it out for you, or I can at least tell you what I experienced. So thank you so much for joining me here on the Steak and Brush for this different kind of non-makeup-y video. Let me know if you liked it. Comment down below, let me know. Give me a thumbs up on the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.